contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, and Sarah Logan, the Riott Squad.
Look, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan will readily admit, listen, we're not the best of friends. We don't have a whole lot in common except for one thing, and that is to run the women's division in WWE.
And their opponents, the tag team Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
The battles between Becky Lynch and Ruby Riott on SmackDown Live went far beyond the scope of traditional singles competition.
Yeah, they both always seem to have backup. Becky receives help from Charlotte Flair and Naomi as they clash against the Riott Squad's Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
We talked about the rivalry between Becky Lynch and Ruby Riott. Their encounters are so intense because both superstars can show technical skill or brawl all night long if they need to.
All right, let's face facts, gentlemen. When Ruby Riott eliminated Becky from the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match, it just made matters worse. Like pouring kerosene on a flame, this rivalry is bound to burn on.
Hurricane Rana.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Russian leg sweep.
Cover here. And she kicks out with relative ease.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
The Flair legacy grew at Charlotte's first WrestleMania, where the Raw Women's Championship was revealed. Charlotte stopped.
Quick pin attempt by Ruby Riott. And she kicks out with relative ease.
So resourceful.
Boom! Nasty impact.
Corey, you mentioned Charlotte's first WrestleMania. Winning at WrestleMania is already big, but she did so with Ric Flair in her corner, walking that same ramp as the Nate did so many times.
Not to mention the fact that the robe Charlotte wore at WrestleMania was made from the very same one her father wore during his retirement match 8 years earlier. Now that is some beautiful symmetry.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Ooh, what impact. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jim.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between
Becky Lynch,
the Bexploder. This could be the turning point.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
see if she has it in her.
She dodges that one. Gets the tag. At the arm. This might be it. Oh, my. Dodge that one. She did indeed.
Charlotte is rolling here.
Charlotte is measuring.
She doesn't want to get up.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring.
Charlotte
with the spear. I knew it was only a matter of time. How is Sarah Logan gonna survive?
This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
I don't know how.
Natural selection. Here's her chance. How is Sarah Logan gonna survive? Got the disarmer. She's back in full control now.
Let me tell you, that can cause some serious injury.
She goes for the cover. Oh, somehow.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Dodges that one.
Oh, I think she's trying to prove a point here. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Ooh! And she goes for the cover. One! Hooked up and bam! What a slam!
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
Trying to turn the tables. Becky nailed it.
Nice.
Shut it down.
She is on fire. Becky Lynch, Bexploder suplex. This one's over, guys.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Pump handle, up and beautiful technique.
That's how you put an exclamation point on.
She goes for the cover. They did it.
Here are your winners, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.